Hi there, welcome to this new video about X-PoserEVO. This new product is essentially a pose/animation engine, which means was made for builders based on the technology we applied on the previous product we created about 1.5 years ago, X-Poser. Okay. I would like to introduce you to these all X-PoserEVO features and give you some notes or show you what you will get when you will receive the box, the pack. Okay, this is the new vendor is a double vendor. In the first section, okay, you find for animators and pose makers, because you can actually make sex beds, chairs, couch, whatever, photography props, and you can do all these different products because of this flexibility of this system. You can decide what buttons appear in the main menu, the functions, the features, and also decide who can use it, who has privileges. You can have tons of stuff. Okay, let's go through everything. First, about the license. You get an unlimited license, which means you pay one time and then you can create how many products you want. Just one payment. Before purchase the system, please, next to the vendor there will be this board. In this board you will find informations. You will find that more or less are the same you find on the vendor picture, but tutorials, video tutorials like this, and the license agreement, the policy. Okay, buying this product you automatically accept the license. Okay, the license. So let me go through everything. The scripts are no mod. One thing you must do as soon as you receive your pack is change the permissions to copy only. Modify is not allowed, as I just said. And if you want to use X-PoserEVO, well, you know, most of the furnitures are not transferred, not even the ones made with X-Poser, because of the license. Okay, in order to protect you as a builder, we need to make sure that the scripts are not transferred. So please do not forget. Then we have this feature, add-ons API. So yes, X-PoserEVO is designed to have add-ons. So at Essential Soul you will find extra small vendors that will contain add-ons for the system, such as, let's say, lights or texture change or other cool stuff. But also developers can create API scripts for the Evo. Okay. Okay, let's go to some main features. So you don't need to use posables. Yeah. I want to assume that this engine is the first without posables, but up to you to find it out. 25 avatars users will be able to use your product at the same time. up to 25. Okay. Quick setup, as I said, using one note card. Okay. Then it's fully customizable. Authorizations are divided in well, owners only, group, everyone, or personalized. So through the setting note card, you can actually set if just someone can use it or use the menu. There are special settings, so as builder you can decide what what your customers will be able to do or not. Okay. Quick pose setup through Posables or Seater. So you can actually put your animations inside your product and then use the Seater to fix the position. Or you know, when you create animations or poses, you can put them in Posables and put the Posables near your object. Okay, in that way, and if you do that, you can create all your pose sets and then convert them. It's very easily. I usually prefer to convert from Posables, but we gave, you know, the opportunity to decide. You can have props to rest, and you can have sounds to start with a certain pose when a certain pose is played. Okay, and also other features. I think I will show. Well, obviously, for sure, I will show in all these videos. In the second, we have more in details about about the setup, about main menu, about how can we change it, just to try to let you understand how really flexible is X-PoserEVO. So you can decide if have categories or single poses option. So when the avatar sits, a pop-up window comes out, show the different categories like couples, groups, cuddle, sex. I'm just reading now and trying to explain. So this is more like what happens when you use a photography prop, right? Or the avatar will sit and will have a pop-up window that will show a list of default set, which means of single poses. For example, when you sit on a couch, where you can sit and get the list of all poses that are available. Okay. Change pose can mean that you can change just your pose. You can move to the different available poses, or you can choose change the position of another avatar. Face animation, okay, that you can interact with your animation or other avatars. Move, rotate, swap sex beds. If you can swap the position between you and another avatar, or between other avatars that are using that product. You can synchronize the animations, can be synchronized. You can decide to have a message on seat or not. As I said just before, special authorizations. Remember, all these features are features that you as builder will decide if your customers will be able to what your customer will get essentially. So as you can understand, you can't really, even if you choose option A for categories and then B here and A here, then could change if you choose here A or B. Anyway, it's very flexible, you can see that. And also you can interact with the, you know, how the menu appear. So you just, you know, you should just hide the buttons that you are not interested your customer to see. So if you don't want your customer to see a button in the setting note card, you can just change it. I will show the note card in the next video anyway. Then, very important, in both vendors we have this two red square. Okay, remember, before payment, make sure to read the license agreement, the policy in the board I just show you here. Okay, after the payment, what will happen? You will receive a folder, okay, an object. Rest it on the floor. That object will send me a message, okay, saying that you bought the X-PoserEVO. And this is important. I can't send to you directly the system for cause the license, okay? I need to know first who buy the system. Then allow the staff 24 hours to send out to you the product, okay? You will get your personalized engine, okay? If you want to make sure that I don't miss the request from the object you rest, from the server you rest, you can drop me a message or a note card, okay? But don't worry, within 24 hours you will receive your system. All sales are final. So please watch this video, read the info note card, read the license, everything. Don't spend money if you are not sure. Feel free to contact me or Steven Dean or Maelstrom or Kalita Magic with K if you have some doubts, okay? Well, thanks for the attention. I will come with another video in a bit. Bye guys.